Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode of Speedy Reviews, the series where I take a look at a game and try to tell you everything you need to know about it in around 5 minutes. Today's game is Hot Wheels Unleashed, which really caught me by surprise. I remember watching the trailer of this thing and thinking, wow, this thing actually looks pretty cool, I'll keep my eye on it. Then it released to pretty good reviews. Gameplay looked solid, but I had a lot of games to play, so I shelved it for the time being. Then in December, I decided to bite the bullet, and I've been playing it on and off ever since, and I can confirm, this game is so fun, man. The first thing to note is that the Hot Wheels license isn't wasted here. It's not a generic racing game with Hot Wheels stapled on for sales. This is a Hot Wheels game. You drive tiny toy cars around tiny toy tracks. You dwarf in comparison to the rooms that you're racing in. You really do get the sense that you are merely a toy, and oh boy, the cars. They've been created with so much care and attention to detail. If you played with Hot Wheels as a kid, or as an adult, hey, I'm not judging, then you will really appreciate this, as they are so accurate in their portrayal. I am not kidding. The detail on these cars is ridiculous. I can't believe they tried this hard to make the cars look authentic, but it actually definitely paid off. Even the attention to detail on the tracks, they're actually Hot Wheels pieces. There's duct tape on the tracks instead of just like normal paper or lines or whatever, because that's what you'd use if you were playing with toy cars. But what about the actual racing? It's so much better than I was expecting. It goes without saying that this isn't a hardcore racing simulator or anything. This is pure arcade racing, just pure mayhem and fun. The cars are very floaty and there is nothing tying you to the track. If you boost at the wrong time, you're gone. You'll go flying, off into the abyss, never to be seen again. I'm sure that there is a lot of footage of this happening to me, so enjoy, because I want to boost all of the time. But that's not my fault, it's the game's fault for being too fun. They've absolutely nailed the sensation of speed, and given that it's a fun, casual racer, it really doesn't matter too much if you fly off the track. I don't fly off and then rage, I fly off and then laugh. It's funny. This isn't a competitive game. There's no ranked mode. The multiplayer isn't enough more like Grand Prix style. It's just a fun racer and it's great. The main thing here is the drift mechanic. When you drift, you charge up your boost, and when you charge up your boost, you go really fast. And when you go really fast, you win races and you have fun. The drift is so satisfying, it really is. It's difficult to time it right at first, but once you nail it, oh man, it really feels great. You'll be zipping around corners like woohoo! It's just fun. Also, this game is harder than I expected it to be. I have no shame in admitting that it took me a few races to podium consistently on normal. Normal is challenging enough without feeling unfair. It's to the point where I, as somebody who's not massively experienced with racing games, can consistently finish in the top 3 almost every single time, winning most races. And I feel like that's fair, because it's never a landslide, it's always close, and that's what you want from a racing game. But easy mode is really, really easy. Is it too easy? Well, I feel like that's a kind of ridiculous question, because no, it's easy mode. But as far as easy modes go, this is wild. You will just be so far in front of everyone unless you're like 6 years old. Honestly, it's supposed to be easy though, so if you're getting the game for a child, then easy should be fine for them. What else is there to say? There's a lengthy campaign mode that will swallow a lot of your time, yet still doesn't feel too repetitive despite the reuse of certain tracks. Multiplayer is fun, but not as fleshed out as I'd have liked it to be. As I said earlier, there's no Grand Prix or ranked mode, it's just single races, one and done. There's a very in-depth track customization mode that's not my cup of tea at all, but it's really deep if you're creative enough to make some cool races. The same applies to the customization of your cars, but you can also just download liveries that other players have made. Can I recommend this to you? Yes. The only people I can't recommend this to are people who don't like racing games, and they're probably not watching this video anyway. But yeah, it's a very fun game with enough content to keep you entertained, and at the price of around £35, I honestly do think it's worth that in terms of content and replay value. Thank you for making it to the end of this speedy review. I hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then please make sure to leave a like, as it will be greatly appreciated by me. And if you want to see more fantastic gaming videos, then make sure to subscribe, because I upload every single Friday. Have a nice day and goodbye.